artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Back here, you! Take cover!
Let's finish this!
I'm gonna beat you till you... I really hate you!
Alert! Step in range!
Forward, Autobots! Clear.
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way.
Can't sabotage this door. Must be another way through somewhere.
Artillery offline.
Now that the energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
Optimus Prime.
Ready to roll!
I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected. We're nearing the main door that leads to the flight deck. access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Shoot him! Ah!
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! Ah!
Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot. I wasn't offering any. You chose the wrong side. I needed that.
Arc Inspection Log 1313, my final entry in this record. As anyone who has listened to these updates can attest, my assessment of this so-called Arc has been far from optimistic. Though assembled by a perfectly competent team of engineers in a most efficient manner, it seemed impossible to imagine that such a humble craft would be capable of carrying the entirety of the Autobots' hopes and dreams as its cargo.
What's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
You still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls. Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
yes, but
I want the Ark! No excuses!
yes, Lord Megatron.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
Targeting ship needs
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways. We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized. Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Perceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating. Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline. Optimus, this is Ironhide. My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station.
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of
We
weeks.
don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it.
Ironhide's right, Perceptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
You're lucky I do.
I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Optimus! Those Decepticon tanks are tearing us apart! Dropship coming your way!
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energy, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up! Optimus!
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need. warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up. On my way. Speed is of the essence.
Cybertronians knew nothing but the job they were born into. The daily grind of an orderly world. Things seemed to change in the blink of an optic. We evolved as a society and free thinkers. Many of us wanted to be free to explore the cosmos. Others had more sinister designs.
Time, Optimus. Keep moving!
Metroplex, I have a visual of the first warp cannon. But the bridge ahead is out.
Allow me to assist you, Optimus.
That's as much mercy as I can give.
We gonna make it, Optimus?
Optimus! Over here! That warp cannon's too tough, Optimus! We can't make a dent in it!
I'm still tapped into your targeting computers, Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Now that's how you make an entrance! Waste them all!
Rocket trooper is down! Grab his launcher!
The only thing you're gonna leave behind are dead hearts.
Where'd he go? Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
We should never have challenged them.
Target synchronizing at 50%.
Destruction to all Autobots! Prevent these casualties!
Target synchronizing completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon!
Consider it done.
One down, two more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from?
Don't know! I'm glad he's on our side!
No Cybertronian who's seen our once great home in its current form need be reminded that our planet is powering down, that our home is dying. So I record this log not for this day and age, but for a future that may well never come to pass. But still, we must hope that one day a future generation will once again know Cybertron only in its resplendent, gleaming, metallic glory. And it is for this generation that we must chronicle the cause and consequence of our planet's decline.
Where it came from, shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got! It's Optimus Prime! Watch your target!
archivist named Orion Pax was the first to sense something was wrong. Working in the Hall of Records, he monitored the same transmissions as everyone else. But he heard so much more. Orion was the first to realize that the gladiator Megatronus had ambitions that far outreached his success in the pits. After being shunned by the High Council, Megatronus created a new identity. And Megatron and his Decepticons were born.
I got a clear shot! How could you miss him?
Justice. Why do you fire at me?
Lieutenant, we're pinned down. Cannot proceed to rendezvous. There's a giant marauder laying down a wall of flak. Thing won't let up. Primus! Just lost our flank support. 3 more down. Let's go get these sons of rust buckets.
I could certainly use this.
Transport 9! We're under heavy fire! I repeat, we are under heavy fire! We're hit! We're hit! Brace for...
Metroplex, maintain your heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon. Affirmative. Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
You've already lost!
May all our rockets fly true.
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
Ha! That marauder is scrapped!
Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Over here!
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it! Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go! We'll cover you.
No, we face them together. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come. Marauder on the right! Attack that target!
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
They're retreating! I'm gonna beat you to incoming!
They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime!
Stay away from the warp cannon targeting beacon!
It's up! Everybody inside!
What's the prize for you?
No more warmongering for you!
Optimus, fall back! Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Let's do it together.
Heavier than it looks!
Well, then your path. Move forward, and keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
Charged with being the last line of defense for Iacon, the Autobot capital, and guarding the gateway to Cybertron's core, Omega Supreme was considered unstoppable in battle, relentless in his mission, and fearless in the face of danger. When Megatron and Omega Supreme faced off for the final time, Megatron and his Decepticons managed to open just a small chink in Omega's armored chest plate. Megatron poured dark energon through this seemingly innocuous wound. Even the greatest of warriors could not combat the terrible corruptive power of the wicked substance, and after a valiant struggle, Omega Supreme fell into stasis.
Hold on to this! Look out!
Direct hit! Move forward, and keep your optics open for more Decepticons. have that one cannon? Metroplex, take it out.
I'm Primus.
Hey, where'd you find this guy?
There's still one more cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark.
Then let's roll out!
Negative, Warpath. See to your soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest.
Oh, him. Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it.
For the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
As civil war spread like a storm of burning energon across the surface of Cybertron, devouring in its path the great city of Iacon, even I was caught off guard by the depth of Megatron's depravity. I should have anticipated his utter lack of feeling for his fellow Cybertronians. But at the expense of the lives of many thousands of my fellow Autobots, I did not.
We're gonna take you apart well by well!
Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market.
Tactics a bit much for me! Grenade, die!
The last prime. This is an honor.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down!
We'll take him together. Follow me.
You run, covered fucking a ball! Yeah! Alert! Heads up! Dropship coming in!
Looks I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Metroplex, no!
Optimus! The Arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time.
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide! Ironhide!
Surprise!
Starscream!
No, you don't! Lights out!
Optimus, do you read me? If you read me, the Ark is going critical. You need to act fast.
We enjoy our nap.
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it? Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence! You didn't have to come to this. This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing. Optimus! Megatron, stop. I'll stop when all of you are dead.
No!
This is needless. All we want is to leave. Charge up the warp cannon! Wipe their precious Ark off the face of Cybertron! Yes, sir! No one leaves without my permission! I wasn't asking. Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all!
Megatron, look out.
Stop running, you fool! Stand and fight!
Decepticons! Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now! Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.